I want to find somebody else to interview. So let's bring on Paul Seegert, managing partner, PCS Advisors. Paul, how you doing?
Doing great. Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. So what are you hearing about Biden's vaccine mandate from your employer clients across the U.S.?
Well, I think the confusion before the OSHA announcement, there was pretty consistent feedback that about 85% of employers would have a policy in place by the end of the year. And then by making that announcement, they added enough confusion and put a lot of them in a wait-and-see mode. So then now they've eroded that down to only 18% who are doing a mandate today, and another 7 who say they will still put one in, and the rest are in wait and see to see if it survives in the courts, which it doesn't look like it will.
I'm guessing you're getting on a plane, Paul.
I am.
Well, I hope you have a great flight, but before you go, let's talk a little bit more about this. So, and that's the tough part here. You've had 3 federal judges rule against this mandate. It's going to go to the Supreme Court, but the question is when. In the meantime, you've got a bunch of employers just kind of hanging in limbo.
Yeah, and now you're even seeing that, well, with the staffing shortages in the healthcare industry and other, just in general, the great resignation going on, employers are seeing this as a pretty divisive challenge. Not only is it an administrative burden, but then you're potentially making it less likely that you can get the talent you want on board and keep the talent you have. Even the Cleveland Clinic and some other very respected health systems around the country have, within the last week, said they are going to discontinue their mandates based on these court stays. So it's pretty big developments, and it's mostly unwinding a lot of the mandates.
Okay. And for people like me, I think that is very, very, very good news. Paul, thanks for being on the show. Have a safe flight, buddy, okay?
Thanks for having me again.
All right, that's Paul Seegert, managing partner, PCS Advisors, getting ready to get on a plane.